Bryce. 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 Hey. Wake up, wake up. Bryce. Yo, dude. Bryce. It's time to get up, dude. Let's go hit the track, bro. Bikes are loaded, let's go. Yeah! Morning, guys. 16:04 of the vlogs. I called the hotline. Canyon, as of right now, is not closed. Practice started at 6. It's 7:25. We're going riding. This is so nice. This is all paved now. This used to be all dirt back when I was a kid. You could not go very fast on it. Also, they cut this part out right. This used to be right here, right? You go down, bump, 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 and then we'd have to go around and like come this road right here. This used to be a road right there. You just go back around. Now you just go, it's a straight shot. It's so good. So much faster. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome to Canyon Motocross Park. Alright, man, how you feeling?
Good.
Good? Excited? Right now, Bryce wanted to bring the 110 because he feels more comfortable in the 110, but the 110 is not designed for this track, and he's not keeping the gears low enough to keep the power on. He's just like he needs to be on the trails with this bike. This bike's totally a trails bike. I know it is. Hopefully it builds his confidence up where he'll next time go, all right, I'm ready for the 65, Dad, because I think he's ready for the 65 again. Just got to build that confidence back up. Now the weather's starting to cool down a little bit. I see Sunday mornings being our prime time spot. Good news is there's actually 2 other KX110s out here on the track, so Bryce isn't alone. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. She has a number plate, so she must race. So I really love editing dirt bike footage, guys, whether it's me or the kids or whatever. Like, I just love watching dirt bike videos, and so like to edit this and cut this is just awesome. Obviously, I prefer watching from the side, the GoPro stuff, you know, because it's not quite as exciting. Me and Bryce don't go fast enough, and we don't really do any kind of crazy jumps or anything. I like watching single track, you know, going through the desert. That's always fun to watch. But again, speed is what's exciting, and speed is what, you know, we all look for. Obviously, Bryce isn't going too fast here. Again, confidence is a key for him. I think the big problem with a lot of you guys that like to complain about, you know, how slow Bryce and I go, or you know, the fact that we're not doing this or not doing that is, you know, Bryce is 9 years old, and technically, with air quotes, he's been riding since he was 4, and so in all respect of this, he should be killing it, right? He should be awesome, he should be fast. You know, there's some of you guys have been riding for a year, and you guys are way faster, or you know, you're riding since you were 4, and you, like, you know, race now, you ride at 85 and blah blah blah. And I think it's just because, again, you know, dirt biking has never been a primary activity for my family, and so Bryce and Sierra never really have ridden their bikes to great detail and to great lengths, right? It's always been a casual thing, once a month, once every other month, you know, once every 3 months. And again, those Chinese bikes, those Bajas that we bought, were so cheap and so crappy and so hard to ride that they never really learned how to ride. You know, they get that KX65, and it's such a huge jump up, it's such a huge learning curve on how to, you know, ride a 2-stroke, how to use a clutch, and so I feel like they just, you know, they never really got into it, guys. And so again, this 110 is purely here to build confidence. Bryce rode probably for an hour straight, over an hour straight. Like, he didn't get off. He just rode the entire time. I had to stop him multiple times because either A, I wanted to ride, or B, you know, I'm like, here, drink some water, it's hot, you know. So he looks really good here. I'm excited. He wants to go back. He already asked when can we go back. So it's working, guys. It's working. One more! Alright, so while Bryce was riding on the Pkwy track, I missed my novice beginner on the big track. So now we gotta wait for the pros and intermediates to ride before I get another chance. You only get one ride per hour, so I gotta pay attention. You know, honestly, guys, I don't care how slow or how fast he's going. He's on a dirt bike at the track, having fun. And so all you guys talking crap about how slow he's going or like a wuss or whatever, just eat it, man. Just eat it. Go! Go! One more. One more. One more. So as I said, I missed my first time at practice here, so I let Bryce ride it again, and then as soon as they said the beginner novice was going on the track, I was like, all right, Bryce, you're done. You got to get off, dude. This is my one chance to ride, because we had a timetable, right? We had to be gone by a certain time, so this was literally the only time I got to practice. This first lap, I was feeling really good. I was hitting some of the small doubles, you know, the whoops, the tabletops. Just really feeling good. However, I had not ridden on the track yet, and obviously they redesign the track every few months, and it's been probably a year since I've been to the track, so I fully expected the track to be completely different, and so I didn't quite hit everything at full, you know, at my full speed, because I didn't know what was on the other side, right? Is this a double? Is this a tabletop? Is it a triple? Is it a drop down, right? That sort of thing. So a lot of these jumps you'll see, you know, I slow down at the front of it because I'm not sure what's on the other side of it. And as you'll see, there's actually some pretty gnarly doubles that I was like glad I slowed down, because if I would have cased that, oh, it would have hurt so bad. But like I said, it felt really good this first lap. But unfortunately, it was just the first lap, because by the second lap, which is this one here we're starting, my arms are already starting to be fatigued and spaghetti. And like it's kind of scary. You hit a jump and, you know, it's like the bike, I almost feel the bike kind of come out of my fingertips. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I can see it pulling out. And you'll see it on this clip. Or maybe you already did. You already saw it, yeah. Like I kind of wheelie off the front of this jump and land, like, you know, back wheel first, and then slam down my front wheel, because literally the bike kind of slipped out of my fingertips and I had no control. I was like, oh gosh, and it's just super scary. Like that's why like I feel like I need to do maybe, you know, just a little bit of workouts off the bike, but more than anything, I just need to ride the bike more. It'll build the muscle tone. It'll work those muscles that are required to ride the dirt bike, and that's just more seat time. And like I said, it's getting cooler now, so I fully anticipate us going, you know, at least every other week, either Saturday or Sunday, between basketball and football and all that stuff, because I love it. I really do love it, guys.
There he is. He's the only one on the track.
I am so out of shape, you guys. It's pathetic. It is pathetic. That first lap was awesome. I felt good. I was hitting some of those small doubles, hitting some of those tabletops. And then into the second lap, I started feeling my arm fatigue and my arms were getting all spaghetti. And I was like, oh, I can't hold my bike. Could push myself one more. Then my knee pad started hurting me. I felt like I had a rock in my knee pad, but it was actually just my knee pad that had slid down, and like the buckle was digging in my kneecap. It hurt really bad. I had to stop twice trying to fix it. I took too long trying to fix it. and my practice was over. So that's the only thing that sucks. You gotta get here super early and get as many practices in as you can, because they're only 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and obviously I'm slow, so I only get on the track maybe 2 or 3 times. Bryce isn't tired though. He's still tearing it up, getting a little faster and faster each time. Look at him, yeah, dude. Stand up, stand up. All right guys, it is 10:30. It's only 87 degrees. It's actually pretty nice. It's just humid, really humid from all the rain. But it's time to wrap it up because we got lunch plans, yo. Well dude, how was it? Was that fun? You liked it? Do you wish you would have had the 65? You know what? We get a trailer, we'll bring them both and you'll be able to go back and forth and ride both of them. We get a trailer. Be cool? Yeah? All right, we'll talk later in the car. Let's get undressed. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. You agree? It was awesome?
Yeah.
That was awesome. I am weak. I am out of shape, and that bums me out because 2 laps in, my arms are spaghetti and I can barely hold on to the bike.
I was
But
right.
you know what though? I hit a couple doubles. The little doubles. The big doubles I didn't touch. I wasn't ready for those big doubles, but the little doubles and some of those tabletops and step ups, I was saying, dude, I was feeling good. That first lap, I was feeling good. I'm like, oh yeah, we're back. And then second lap, I'm like, I'm not back. How you feeling, man? How you liking the 110?
Good.
Are you kind of wishing you had the 65 though? Like, do you feel the difference? Like, there's really not a whole lot of power at that 110?
Yeah.
Right. It's easy to ride. That's why you like it, right?
And that one jump, I every single time I went up, I jumped it.
You felt good. No, it feels good. That's all that matters, right? No matter how much air you get, it's a matter you feel good doing it. And you look good. And he wants to come back. That's the important part, guys. He wants to come back. Shout out to those of you guys who said hi to us. There's like 4 or 5 of you guys that we ran into. Thank you guys so much for the support and for watching us and not making fun of us, how slow we are. We appreciate you guys, really do. All right, you guys, we made it back home, showered, unloaded, and we are back out again, meeting up with the Bevos and some other friends for some lunch. And we were gonna do some fantasy football, but unfortunately got canceled. So now we're just gonna meet up for some food and watch some USA basketball. All right, what'd you get, Bryce? Honey barbecue? Honey barbecue.
Mouth's watering.
Your mouth's watering, literally, like right now. Let me see, open. Did you see water, guys? Sierra, what'd you get?
Nachos.
Nachos, of course. It's like your favorite food now, huh? I think it is. You get it every time you go. Some nachos are better than others though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're back home, guys, and we're just sitting here with the Bevos. Hello, Bevos. And we're talking YouTube and stuff and things, and so I started pulling up today's comments on today's vlog because I got up a little later than normal. And apparently, there was a song in yesterday's video called Broccoli, and everyone's asking me why I let my kids listen to Broccoli. And I literally had to go Google broccoli and like see what you guys are talking about. So it must be the song that Sierra was dancing to in today's video. I have no idea. Yeah, the lyrics are horrible. That song is horrible. It was just all in the background, I guess, and Sierra knows it because of Musically. Like songs like that are on Musically, but it's usually just a small portion, right? And I think that was the beginning of the song.
So for the record, you do condone the vegetable broccoli.
I love broccoli. Sierra's favorite vegetable is broccoli, but not that broccoli.
This is basically what we were gonna do. Oh, here's ours. Dude, ours is good.
What's up, boys?
So, dude, Black Ops 3 zombies. The giant.
Zombies on the Giant.
The giant map.
Don't get bit, bro. Don't get bit, bro. Bryce, what time is it? What time is it?
5:19.
5:19. Never asked her about the time ever again. So the Bevos just left. Got done chilling, hanging with them. Always a good time. It's been a while since they've been to our house. Hell, it's been a long time since I've been to their house. Hang out. We used to hang out at their house all the time because they got the bigger house, but it's all good. Question of the day. Give me your top 3 favorite YouTubers, 3 other channels that you watch on a regular basis. And don't say Clintus.tv. I already know you watch Clintus.tv. Give me 3 other channels that you watch on a regular basis. I really want to know. I'm really curious what other channels you like to watch, because I want to try and do an analysis here and break it down. Try to break it down for you guys. It really help me out. Let me know in the comments down below. That's it, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Vlog on.